Sounds great.
Hello and welcome back to It's Generation Thing with me, Phoebe, and my dad.
Paul.
You may have seen us on our TikTok account, Paul Talk, but this is where you can listen to us in podcasting form.
Where every Friday we discuss and celebrate our differences in generation, opinions and general life experiences.
And as I've accidentally made you the dad of the internet, there is also a section where you guys can write in any questions or advice that you want off of him.
I'm grateful I'm on
I've
the
noticed
internet.
there's not been that many
There's
recently because the advice is
the advice
so bad.
that bad that no one actually wants to ask me anything? No, I do know some stuff, hopefully, if you want to ask. And if you're listening, please make sure to check out. We're on all the platforms.
I can see
Make
you're
sure-
trying to do it about the notes. Just look at the notes.
Look at
you're
the notes.
stumbling.
Mate, I don't want to be scripted. Make sure you've followed so you never miss an episode.
There you go.
Spotify, Apple, YouTube, done.
Smashed it.
We're into the pod.
Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday. Hope you've had a good
yeah.
week.
I hope you're all well.
Yes, that's the most important thing.
Thought we could catch up on your bank holiday weekend.
My bank holiday weekend.
That's the last time we spoke to everyone.
It is the last time we spoke. I think I managed to get a little bit of everything into that weekend, didn't I? I got a little bit of golf.
Of course.
Yeah, on the Sunday afternoon. It was lovely. Just with the lads, not been up there for a bit. Hardly anybody playing. The sun was out. And then we went up on the balcony after and had a couple of shandies.
On the balcony?
Yeah, we've got a balcony. We've got like a roof terrace thing off the clubhouse. Lovely. We had some beef crisps, had a little chat. Little
crisps.
boys chat. My golf wasn't so good.
There's a surprise.
But I've got that new little machine now.
I still remember when Dad came home once and he'd won a competition for the first time. And me, Izzy,
The only
and Mum,
time.
literally none of us believed you until you got given the medal, did we?
No, I had to.
We thought you was pulling our leg because normally he comes home crying.
I got Michelle to make that medal special just as a... No, what it is, the scores will come up on your phone, so I could prove that I wasn't just fabricating it. I did actually come
That's
first.
how bad his golf is. We didn't
And I
believe
think
him.
I won £20.
You also went to Gladiators.
I did. Hence, if you can see the visual, we have my lanyard with the Paul Talk Gladiators.
After seeing it, I'm actually quite gutted. I was at a wedding and I couldn't go.
Yeah.
But
you enjoyed the wedding though, didn't you?
the wedding was good. Wedding was great. Good vibes. But this Gladiators thing looks sick. It's basically like a new Ninja Warrior vibe, but I think you can like take on your mates. It's in Birmingham, right?
Well,
Birmingham?
it was in the NEC Birmingham. Nath drove up in the van. We went up there in the afternoon, and I can't praise it enough because literally, you walk in, the setup is exactly the same as the TV show.
Yeah.
So you got the dual. What they've done is they've made the dual. I don't know what they call them, the dual sticks.
Yeah.
They're not as heavy. There's a warm up area. Because I went in there and did a few stretches.
Oh my god!
And we had all of the gladiators there that night.
I've got this picture. I'm actually just going to pop up for you. Actually,
I'm the gladiator in the middle. Yeah.
Dad has never, and obviously we all know Dad's small at this point, but
5'9".
the way these gladiators made Dad look like a 6-year-old boy.
Mm.
Let's just pop that.
It was
up. I'll
unbelievable.
get it popped up on the big screen, but
Yeah, I'm the one
He
I'm the one in the middle. If you can't.
tiny. Like it's actually crazy.
Like a
They
little
must have been
child.
huge.
Oh, they were extra big.
I've also got some footage of Dad swinging down on a rope. If anyone wants to see that,
I don't know what them boys are
just
eating.
let me know.
Honestly.
But this was Dad on
Yeah.
bank holiday week.
Yeah. No, honestly, that was brilliant. And we met Amy there. She's lovely, isn't she? And
Didn't you race a gladiator?
I did, unintentionally. How it rolled is, I thought she might have been WhatsApping you privately and said, "Oh yeah, Paul's here. How can we stitch him?" Because she went, "Oh, they sell the outfits in there. You walk in, there's the shop, and you get the vest
Oh, so
and
of
the
course you
shorts,
bought it.
so you can get blue or red." I bought the blue.
Why don't you wear that for your half marathon next Sunday?
Oh, I don't think I can wear it in public. I was in public for the gladiators, but yeah, so I put it on and she said, "Oh, that'd be funny if you have a photograph with the gladiators wearing that," which I did.
Yeah.
And then we done all of the things, which was great. There's families doing it with the kids. There's a smaller area where you can. So if you go as mum and dad and the kids,
Yeah.
you can go against each
Are you
other.
a salesman for gladiators?
Yeah, I'm a
now?
salesman for the Gladiator. It's going to go on tour through the winter,
Oh my
From
god!
Scotland.
You actually do know the facts.
all the way from Scotland, all the way through into London.
I want to go. It does it
It's
sick.
brilliant. But we ended up with the Eliminator, which is the main thing at the end, isn't it? Where you
Yeah.
have to do the whole thing, and it is set up exactly the same as a TV show, but they've slowed down the Travelator.
Oh, I saw you stumble on the chat.
Oh, I face planted on that. And then me and Nath were going to have a little father-son challenge, and Amy went, no, Paul, don't go yet. She said, I'll go and see if I can find a gladiator. And I thought she was joking. All of a sudden, there's film crew, microphones.
Film crew?
Yeah, they're filming us on the Gladiator website.
I didn't know you had film crew.
Yeah, they're asking me questions.
Where's this footage?
It's on their website.
No, it's not.
And it went on there that night. Or it's on their socials. It's on the socials.
I need to see that.
I'm not sure how that works, but we went. Excuse me, it's the brew. We went live when we were still in the event. They
went live.
Social team were that good. They filmed it. Boom. I've turned round. I've got Dynamite, and she's to the right, and she's on 1 on 2 or whatever. We're on 1 on 2, and she's gone. Boom. And I'm
surprised she didn't lap you.
No, she could have gone round at least twice, Nave said. And the gladiators were watching this, and it was a little bit embarrassing when I face planted. I got stuck in the rigging.
Well, you did it.
I did it, and I loved going through the doors at the end, where you bust through.
Yeah.
But I didn't look that, I was just collapsed on the mat.
So you recommend?
100%
Maybe we'll go again and I can film it for everyone.
And a great thing. I think you get about an hour and a half. So you're on a timer.
It's giving workout though.
Yeah. But a little tip, if it helps, if you go, because you've got to buy your tickets, it's not cheap. When you get there, do the one with the longest queue first, because then your time doesn't start until you start the event.
I'm convinced every time you go to an event, someone courses you in.
Yeah, they won't take your time out for when you're in the queue. That's what I'm saying. So you're 75 minutes from start when you when you do the event. You're going to get the maximum out of it. But you're going to love it.
So you enjoyed it?
Absolutely brilliant. Great start to the weekend. Bit of golf, bit of time with Mum. And she's loving the old HBD that she's doing. The old
Mum's on another diet.
Human body diet.
It's a new one each week.
She's loving life. I'm reading the book. It looks good. She's actually eating more than she was. I've never known her to eat so much.
What?
She eats more food than she used to. She used to pick up biscuits and cheese and biscuits, all that sort of thing. Now she's having a proper meal, weighing it all out.
This bank holiday sounds like the shittest bank holiday I've ever heard in my life.
To be honest, it's the first bank holiday weekend we shared a bottle of sparkling water.
What? On top of your shit bank holiday.
Yeah, no. How was yours?
He also was debating what colour to paint the pub. So basically the pub in the garden has been having a bit of a refurb.
It's coming on nice for the World Cup.
Getting ready for the World Cup.
It's coming on good. Say so myself.
Painted the outside.
Yeah.
He's trying to debate which colour to paint the door, and that's how he spent his bank holiday.
I did. I went and got some...
And he picked all the colours out, and I came round, and they were the shittest colours I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not very good with colours, but...
So I've ended up picking it in one sitting.
You picked it within seconds. I went down to Brewers.
Have you got it?
I'm going to get it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the pod. We've got a local Brewers decorating place here, haven't we? And something... I've got to throw this out there. Something I've not seen, because I'm... if it's a generation thing or not, I don't know. But I see all these parcels arriving at our house.
Right.
I'll get there in a minute. Because I'm on the way to Brewers, right? This is what I'm going to. As I've gone through the Brewers...
Your stories actually make me want to snooze halfway through. They're so long.
I'll speed it up.
You've just sold Gladiators for 25 minutes.
I've sold Gladiators. Now we're on a trip to Brewers.
What?
I've gone through to get to Brewers, and all I can see is rows and rows of people with their cars and vans with silver... big trolleys full of parcels. You know all the parcels that come here, all of your parcels, generally, even though you've moved out, all the clothes, everything. They're along the side of the street on the way to Brewers on an industrial estate, and that must be where they collect, I'm assuming, a week's worth of, can't be a day's worth, because the roof of this car and van was full. They're in the road doing all the labels.
Wait, what's the point of this story?
I'm just saying, I've never seen that before.
What?
I just see the parcels arrive at the house, free.
What do you think's in the van?
Well, I never knew they actually went to this place and filled up a whole car in the street.
What?
They're doing the labels in the street and then putting them in the car. Then they must go off and deliver. No?
That'll be a day's worth, without a shadow of a doubt.
I thought it looked like a week's...
Sometimes I've had a car to myself.
Honestly, it was an eye opener for me because I've never seen it before. Anyway,
did you make it to the Brewers?
I got to Brewers and I come back with all the charts. And I picked out loads of colours. I had about 15 charts, and you just went, no, none of them. That one there or that one there. So that's what I'm going to get.
It's very simple.
Yeah, which is like a taupe.
But what it's taught me that your bad decision making has come from you.
Oh, your bad decision making?
Yours. This is when you used to blame Mum. It's you.
Yeah.
Dad once painted the house blue.
Well, I thought it was grey.
Blue.
Yeah.
And he tried to convince
midnight blue.
everyone that it was really nice and all of this because he didn't want to look like an
house.
idiot because I told him not to do it. And then 2 weeks later, I had to repaint it because I told him it was horrendous.
Can I rewind? I never painted it. I paid Tony and Kev to paint it.
Yeah, well, Tony and Kev should have told you straight away with one swipe it's going to look like the Smurfs cottage.
It's Tony and Mark actually work for Kev, but you give Tony and Mark, it wouldn't matter if that was baby pink.
They're getting
If you
paid.
say put that on, they'll put it on. They don't care. So they didn't once say, Paul, that looks really bad.
You're just really bad with decision making.
So then I paid them
interior.
again.
You need someone to come do your interior.
Yeah, I need someone to help me with most things.
Oh,
but yeah, no, we changed the colour on the front to Malta. If you wanted to know, that was from Bruce.
Oh yeah, sure. Everyone wants to know
I bet you're glad you're doing the pod now.
Honestly,
I'm pushing Gladiators and decorating.
You've also gone viral this week.
Again.
And this week it was for the C-bomb.
Yeah, this wasn't for decorating stuff. The C-bomb, which
So we've caused a bit of controversy, but like people are debating because the C-bomb is actually apparently quite a high topic, and some people love it. Some people hate it.
Seems to be a commonly used word now, which it wasn't.
Dad's baffed. He said, "You can't post that. No. You can't post saying that."
No.
I said,
I'm
yes,
amazed you even said it.
Huh?
I've never heard you say it. Never heard you say that.
Really?
And you said it pretty hard, to be honest with you. You didn't hold back on it.
Everyone in the comments is like proven right that it's just not a thing anymore.
Yeah, see, not when I was growing up.
It's a cool word now.
Yeah. I mean, we've spoke about this down the pub, right? And it is a word that can be used in lots of different ways. I'm not going to say it.
There's a new phrase, it's like serving C.
Serving C?
I'm not going to say the word because Matilda's listening.
Oh, okay, yeah, we've got children listening. But yeah, they can...
But that's a new phrase. If you look good, you're serving C.
Oh, okay. Someone said at home they say Colin instead of that, but it means that.
Colin?
In front of her mum, she'll say, "Oh, you're a Colin," but she actually means you're a CT, whatever. So people, but it seems to me, looking at the comments there, which I occasionally read. I sat there this morning. I got up early to read them. But yeah, no, people are using it in everyday terms, even young people, which to me, I'm not familiar with that because it was a word, if it was used...
So you're not going to use it now that you know it's vibes?
Well, I have used it on site and that, but I don't use it generally. It's not my favourite word, but that's just me.
I know, we found out yours is bollocks.
Bollocks. Sorry, Matilda there. But yeah, bollocks, which is... It's okay, isn't it?
Do you not find it weird that you're saying the phrase "I like bollocks"? By the way,
yeah, no, I don't.
Touched on that.
No, I like my own.
What? Moving on.
I look after my own.
Moving on.
No, I'm just saying it's a real. It can be used in different ways, and it can be funny,
right?
And it, used in different ways, and how it's pronounced. If it's used really badly, then it's quite a strong word in my book.
Okay.
And I couldn't say it in front of my mum and dad. We weren't allowed to swear at all. If we said sod. That was...
Oh, sorry, you're acting out like they're a thing. You've then passed that on.
Yeah, well...
You put a chili in Izzy's mouth when she said the word dickhead.
Mum did.
And
I was at work.
She was only 10.
I was using the C-bomb on site.
I remember watching it on the stairs.
Yeah, no, that was harsh. When Mum... I come in from work, she told me she did that. I that was harsh.
Oh, I think you was there.
I was at work.
Oh, was you now?
Yeah, well, I thought so.
Where she learned the word dickhead anyway at the age of 10?
I think it was around your nan's.
Oh, no, was it?
I've dropped Arthur in it now. It might be Nan.
Yeah, you didn't let us swear.
Perhaps no, we weren't.
Chili straight in the mouth.
We let you watch Bad Santa.
That's harsh parenting.
We let you watch Bad Santa. No, we weren't. We're not really a sweary family every day. Some people are. That's fine. I'm not. I've got no issue with it. But we're not massive swear.
No, because I'm so traumatised. I'm going to get a chili shoved in my gut.
Or mustard on your tongue, but each to their own.
But no,
yeah,
you've caused a debate online.
Caused a debate.
Some people love it, some people hate it.
If we're ever fortunate enough to go down to Australia, I'll have to get using the word, won't I? Yeah, and use it in the right way.
But on the topic of is the C-bomb rude or is it not?
Okay.
I thought you could answer some. Is it rude to or is it not?
Is it rude to or is it not? From the saying you give me. Right, okay.
Is it rude
to
be on your phone when you're with someone?
No. When you're with someone as in... No, you silly... No. What?
Like, If you're
You always-
out for dinner with a mate and you're on your phone, is it rude?
That's a different. You put that in a different context, then, yeah. So if you're out for dinner, I think it's nicer if the phones aren't on the table, right? I'm just saying, keep that phone.
How are you going to check your
'Cause
TikTok comments if your phone's not on the table?
Well, that's true. I look under the table. I can't normally see in the restaurants anyway. They're pitch black, aren't they? I use it as a torch. But no, I think if the phone is not on the table, because dinner only takes an hour, doesn't it, really? 3/4. Well, when I go out with Mum,
How
10
quickly are you
minutes.
shoving it down? An hour?
Well, on the diet she's on, the salad. No, I'm saying for the half hour, 3/4 an hour, if you don't need the phone, hide it.
Right.
Don't even have it on the table. But if you get a call that is important, or
Sorry, this is coming from a man that used to run a business, and every time we went out for dinner, he would disappear from the table for about an hour.
yeah, now that was wrong, but I was
Or
in
on
deep.
holiday.
I was in deep.
Yeah,
Disappeared for that time we went
1
to
minute,
the
kids.
yeah.
Back in 3 hours.
I must admit, there's a few things I would recommend don't do, but that one at the Rainforest Cafe was the worst one with that on the phone. I don't know if you remember. You really wanted to go to the Rainforest Cafe.
Has anyone ever been, by the way? Because that was so cool.
I don't think it's there anymore.
Is
Is
it not? You basically went to this cafe. It was in London. I don't know
Shaftesbury
why me and
Avenue.
Izzy wanted to go so bad.
Yeah.
And there's like monkeys and stuff.
There's all animals in there, and they.
It's a bit weird. You're having dinner and then suddenly there's a big gorilla in your face.
Yeah, that was me. But no, you got all the noises and all that, and it was brilliant. And we got there, got our table, and then I got a call. Major problem. Water leaking all over the computers in the shopping centre. Not our job, but the guy down there, chief engineer, needed help. You got to help, haven't you? That's it. That's what
Not
we
when
do.
you're in the Rainforest Cafe.
2 hours in the street of Shaftesbury Avenue to try and get him some dehumidifiers, which I did get.
Worst thing was, me and Izzy were only 5 and 7. They came over with the bill. We had nothing to pay with.
Yeah, you waited for me to come down and pay. But I missed the whole... It's really bad when I think about it. I missed the whole event. Mum sat there with you. I'm up there. Mum knew what it was like with what I had to do. But I got the dehumidifiers there and we saved the computers in the shopping centre. But
Great.
I have to
I'm
say,
glad.
I think you've got to put your kids first. That's
So
my advice.
now when you're saying tuck your phone under the table.
Dump the call.
Yeah.
But
is it rude to or not?
no, I would say...
I don't think it is. I think if you need to go on it for 2 secs, go on it.
If you're... I've watched people, and I've been guilty of this, having a little check on the phone and looking. But you look at other people, say on a table, and someone starts looking at the phone.
Yeah.
You instantly are then not present in that moment. You'll miss the conversation that you're having or not round
That's
the table.
why I normally go on it a lot when I'm with you.
Yeah,
The
that's right when you're with me. I don't
conversation's
blame
so
you.
dry, I have
I
to
don't
go
blame
to
you.
other alternatives.
I'm surprised you even come to dinner with me. But yeah, it's always fun.
Is
But
it?
yeah, no, I think try and keep the phone
To
out
a
of it.
minimum.
Keep it to the minimum. But I wouldn't say it's totally rude.
Is it rude to leave a party early without saying goodbye to everyone?
It is a bit. I've done it.
Is it?
I've done it.
I've done it. Just slip out the door quick.
I've done it because I just couldn't.
I can't be asked. If there's a lot of people there, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it would come across as rude. But you could say next day I had a bit of a dodgy belly. I had to split. You know, I had to get.
Was that your excuse?
Yeah.
Now every party that you've left are going to know.
I've got
they
a
listen
dodgy
to this,
belly, I've
that
got to
you
go.
dipped and it was fake.
I should have had them vol-au-vents. But no, it's normally.
Vol-au-vents? What's a vol-au-vent?
Well, if there was a buffet, you don't know what a vol-au-vent is.
No.
Oh come on.
A bonbon?
A vol-au-vent. Have a guess.
Never heard of a vol-au-vent.
What do you think it is? If you was at a buffet, you know a buffet where. Do you know what a buffet
I've
is?
just had a vol-au-vent. Sausage roll.
Nah, it's a pastry. I used to love the one with the chicken in it or the prawn.
Have you heard of a vol-au-vent?
James? Yeah, he's nodding. James knows his food.
You just called him John.
John, James, put the teeth
Is
back
it?
in.
No way.
There you go. I know.
Oh, yeah,
I know our
did you?
producer
Yeah,
inside
you're
and out.
Full of shit, mate.
And I knew full of shit. Yeah. I knew
You're
he'd know.
lying, see.
I'm going to drop the C-bomb in a minute, or James will. He just called me one. No, I knew he'd like a vol-au-vent. Yeah, a little pastry, and
Back with a fat shame.
you can get a little tip. He knows his generational things. A tin of chicken. It sounds weird, but it was in a tin.
No.
Yeah, chicken in a tin, but it
I
had all
don't
this
really like
lovely little
anything in a
sauce,
tin.
white sauce, and in the vol-au-vent, if it's nice and cold. The worst thing is if you're at a buffet and it's 2-3 hours in, and then you go for a prawn vol-au-vent. I don't know, because it's got to room temperature
Yeah,
and all
I'm
that.
not
Not
sure
so
on
good.
that.
That's the reason for the dodgy belly, and you've had to go. You know, but you're blaming their food
The
then.
prawn vol-au-vent.
No, to be fair, it's a bit rude. I've done it.
I wouldn't be too offended.
normally when I've had that, you know, when you have a drink that tips you over the edge, and you start to think, oh, I'm a little bit drunk here. Sometimes it's time just to go. If you then go round to say goodbye to everybody and you're feeling a bit woozy, it's not your best moment. So, yeah, rude, but I think we've all probably done
Irish exit.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it if I was on point, you know?
Is it rude to not finish your meal at someone else's house?
Not if you're full, if you've had enough. Or, yeah, no, that's not rude. If you've had enough, you've had enough.
Okay.
Haven't you? I mean, I watch a lot of these programmes.
Every time someone comes around that doesn't finish their food, you always make a joke. What's your cooking shit? Don't like it.
There's something wrong with that. Have I not cooked it properly?
You always say that.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to dig people out, but if you've cooked for someone, you'd be disappointed if they didn't.
I once couldn't finish a meal at someone's house.
Yeah, but had you got halfway through?
No, it was the worst.
What was it?
It was the worst.
It weren't
dinner.
here, was it?
No, this was a while ago, and it was horrendous.
Oh.
Like,
What,
making me
bad?
feel sick every bite.
Oh.
But I felt like I had to get it down.
Badly cooked or a bad choice of just
both.
Really? What? And they'd put a lot of effort into it.
Well, I don't know.
Or just whacked it in the microwave.
It was not good. But what do you do? Did you tell them I don't like it?
Well, I know now, having done quite a bit of cooking, not chefing, but cooking, I can tell within the first few seconds if someone is enjoying what I've cooked. Because people start moving it around the plate.
Yeah.
I've done it myself. Like, if you're not really feeling it as it's going in, you'll start to chat more and look at your phone. Probably.
It was disgusting.
Oh, I've got a call.
Yeah, suddenly he's outside.
Got a dodgy belly and you're on the starter. But you'll move it around a bit.
What do you do in that situation? Someone cooks you the shittest meal ever.
I think
you have to just waft it down.
As I've got older, I think you've got
You have to.
Well, no, I think
You can't stop and say this is crap.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to say it like that.
I was young as well, so there's no way. Maybe now I probably would.
Right. Where was it? No, you can't say. That'd be bad.
Not going to disclose.
As I've got older, I mean, your personality is your personality. I wouldn't want to upset anyone, but I think generally you're better off saying how you feel. And if you just said, "Look, I'm not feeling that."
Yeah, but that's so bad.
That is
if
shit.
Someone's cooked,
that's like
I'm not feeling it.
I'd rather have a vol au vent.
I wouldn't mind saying it to like you or someone in the family.
Oh,
but if you've gone to someone else's house,
that's normally when you drop the C-bomb. This food is... No, I think
this food is Colin. When would I ever say that?
No, this food is crap. Maybe a different C word. No, I think it's hard. It's difficult. We watched a program the other night, and the family were in a different country, race across the world. Yeah. Right. They've gone to Mongolia or Uzbekistan. I've never even heard of it. Yeah. Is it Uzbekistan? They don't do.
Do you think I know what Uzbekistan is?
Do you know what
vol au vent is, mate?
They don't do vol au vents in Uzbekistan. I'll tell you. So, in a different country, different culture, you sit similar to like you've sat down and not like that meal.
Yeah.
When you're in a foreign country, my understanding is it's the rudest insult if they give you the local dish.
Yeah.
And you don't eat it.
What is the local dish?
And we're talking eat all of it. So you imagine the couple sit down, the people have welcomed them to their home, which is the biggest thing anyone can do is welcome you into their house, isn't it? You know, they've welcomed them in, and then the food's coming out. I was gagging watching it.
What was it?
Let alone being in the room.
What was it?
There was a head of a sheep.
No.
A head of a goat.
No.
And then all of this other stuff. And the meal is, the head is the main bit.
No.
And they actually scoop it out of the head.
No.
So the guy was scooping this, it looked like mush.
I don't care
brain.
If they think I'm the rudest Colin ever.
Yeah.
I am not having that.
Well, to be fair to them, they tried it, right, to not be rude. I don't know that they ate it all, but I wouldn't be able to do it. Mum certainly wouldn't. That is just not happening. She'd be looking for some crackers or something.
That's not a thing.
But if you don't, it offend them, you know. And then the next
you're
morning,
have to be offended. I'm not eating lamb head for no one.
Honestly, this head. But the next morning, obviously on that program, they're on a bus for 8 hours, aren't they? Probably without a proper toilet.
Shits.
But
you just made that up, or did they actually have the shits?
Well, they didn't say that on the program, but I'm just thinking
so
if
you just made that up.
If you ate a sheep's head, then the next morning you got an 8-hour trip on a bus, you're gonna have a problem. I would, but it also, you know, so that is offensive to them. But the one that similar to that, which I saw ages ago, was in a certain area in China, is the local dish is a donkey's willy.
Sorry?
A donkey's willy, which, if you've ever seen a donkey's willy, they're very big.
Why would I have seen a donkey's dick?
I don't know. And they brought this thing out on a plate, and it was almost like a casserole dish because of the size of it. And they put it down.
Dick casserole?
You're not getting one of them in a vol au vent. I can tell you that now. Maybe a sausage roll.
What the hell?
Yeah, and it was this donkey's cock, and I'll tell you now, he had to eat it.
No.
Because he was doing business with a Chinese.
What, raw?
Well, no, I think they've cooked it.
Oh.
It was still moving. No, he literally had to take a bite of this thing in order for this guy to accept him in and do business with him.
I'd say I don't want to do business with someone that eats donkey's cock.
Well, I'm just saying. Anyway, we've
What
gone off.
the hell?
We've gone off. What was the question?
The question was, is it rude to not finish a meal at someone's house? And I don't think many people serve donkey cock
On that,
in Essex.
on that note,
I think I can get a shit pasta bake down there.
on that note, I think it is probably rude, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You just got to do it.
The worst thing was I was looking at them all eating it thinking, are you used to this food?
Oh, what was it?
It was disgusting.
Yeah, but
anyway,
what was the dish?
I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay.
Is it rude to take leftovers home from a restaurant? Absolutely not.
Well, in America, no.
Yeah.
Everyone's got that bag.
Give me that goodie bag.
We were the only ones without a bag. But you can't take it back to a hotel room, can you?
Yeah.
Did you?
I do.
What?
I've ordered delivery to a hotel room before.
Well, yeah, I get that. But if you've been to a restaurant and
Dad,
you take
brought chips into the hotel room the other
I did
day.
take a pad thai back once. It didn't look the same in the morning. No, I think let's stick to the question. Will you? I think the goodie bag thing is a thing. I think in America, because the servings are so big.
I think Essex needs to get on it a bit more.
Essex, do they do that in Essex?
Not really. I don't know, not really.
I think their portion sizes are something to see, to believe, aren't they? So, and I don't like food being wasted, but it's never the same, is it? When you open it up and look at it, like a pizza, you look at that 2 hours later. To me, that just like a wedge of old cheese.
Oh.
A pizza, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Slab of cheese. But I'd rather eat at the table.
Is it rude to start eating before everyone else has their food?
No, that is rude.
What?
That is rude.
I just don't find that rude.
Yeah, no, that is rude.
If your food's there, tuck in, babes. It's going to get cold.
Yeah, well, I think...
I ain't sitting at Wagamama and having mine stale cold.
Well, no, Wagamama's... That must have been that vol au vent I had. Sorry. No, that food comes out straight away. I like eating my food when it's hot. So my problem is, say you're having a dinner party...
Right.
Or you're out for dinner. And so at home, I'll do it this way. If we're at home and Mum's, she's eating now, which is great, we'll sit down. I'll normally wait till Mum's, we've got the 2 dinners on there.
Or even at home?
But then at home, I will dive in and normally have a cup while she's still in the kitchen.
I know you do.
I'm into that lasagna.
Yeah.
It's nice and hot, it's steaming. I don't want that all cold. If you've got people round or you're going out for dinner and you wait for everybody's dinner to come. If yours is there first, it's possible that cod and chips is already cold, or whatever food you've ordered is not how it should be, isn't it?
Why?
But if you start digging into that, and other people haven't got their
I'll
food,
just tuck in.
I think it would come across as rude, would it
Really?
not, James? We'll ask him after.
He's in the middle. Yeah.
No, I'm thinking that probably would come across rude that you're tucking in. And they're
I'm
still
not
waiting
ramming
for their
it down.
spag
I'm
bowl.
just having a little chip.
Oh, you having a... Normally what I do, and this is what I like people pleasing.
Right.
I'll say, if mine hasn't come and I'm still waiting and there's a problem, they often forget my food when I go out. I don't know why. And you go, right, no, tucking, everyone.
Oh,
tuck
thank
in.
you so much. I'm so glad that you've given me the approval to
Tuck
start
in
eating
while
my
it's
dinner.
hot. Get on there. Don't worry. I'll wait for my
I had to
cheese
just wait for
toasty.
Dad to approve for me to
I'm
eat
the
a
main
chip.
man there. Tuck in. Because I don't like my food cold.
I don't find it that rude.
You don't. Is that because young people just do it, dive straight in?
Well, I'm not going to make someone's food go cold because they got to wait for me to eat mine.
No, but I think
Not
the
the
polite thing
queen.
would be to say, because I think it goes back to...
No, they'll always say, I'll go on.
I think it goes back to biblical times. We're not religious family.
I was about to say, don't start talking about the Bible. You don't have
No,
the
but you
first
sit around
clue.
the table and say, right, thank you for the food. We should all remember that. Thank you for the food we've got and all the rest of it. But I think
You
probably...
just tried to do thank you did this with your hands.
Thank you for the food I'm about
That's
to eat.
rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. I can't do that. But yeah, I think that, and everyone's food is there ready, then you eat. I think
Right.
that's probably where it
Maybe.
starts. But I'm used to you just diving in.
Yeah.
Especially if there's a Chinese.
Oh.
If you got Chinese takeaway there,
Yeah.
you're straight in them
Oh, okay.
crispy duck rolls.
All right.
And I haven't even got my hot and sour soup out in my bowl. Yeah, but every family's different. But
is it rude to ask someone how much something cost? So say someone just bought a new car and you went, how much was that, mate? Is that rude?
if it's your mate, say, and you're on that level where, you know, you're not just fishing to see, you know, just fishing to see how much they've spent and being nosy, that's just fine, isn't it? You know, no problem. Oh, how much was it, mate? You know?
Yeah.
Or how much was it, you?
What?
But it's sort of like a bit of a rude thing, I think, in general conversation. You shouldn't ask what someone's paid. It's like if you had a handbag or a nice new watch or dress or something.
Yeah.
Someone says, well, how much was that? That's a bit rude. What's it got to do with you? You know, it's mum.
What's it got to do with you, mate?
Are you some sort of no? No.
Attitude. Don't ask Dad what something costs. Because he'll say, "What's it got to do with you?"
But I'm gonna you can't go too far wrong in life if you put yourself in someone else's shoes. I wouldn't want someone necessarily to go, well, how much you paid for that, mate? Unless it was a friend or whatever. You don't need that conversation. They've bought themselves something nice. Happy days.
What else we got on here? Is it rude to not reply to messages straight away?
Not really. You could be busy. You're busy, isn't it? You could be at a party.
Yeah.
If the
could
message
be at a party.
Find an excuse to leave. No, I think you've got to put all these things in different contexts. Yeah, I think certain messages you'd respond quick. If mum texts me, I can't leave that too long. I've got to go back and a little kiss at the end. Even if it's like, you know, a simple little message every day.
Yeah.
I forgot a kiss once, and that didn't go down too well. Little cross on there. But yeah, no, I think some messages you could leave, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And answer a bit later.
Yours.
Yeah, otherwise everything's too... We're living life too quick, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
I'm halfway through my lasagna. I can leave...
I just put you in the archive and undo it whenever I want to have a little look.
There must be a lot of messages in there.
Is it rude to watch a show ahead of someone that you started it with? Yes, yes, and yes.
Yeah, depending on if they really like the show.
No.
Yeah. No?
If we've started a show together, a series,
yeah,
and we've both got to a certain point, and I find out you've gone ahead and watched 3 more episodes.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them you've watched it.
Oh, so we know your trick. You're faking?
I did.
When? What program?
It was a while ago.
Remember, Mum listens to this.
Yeah, no, but she caught me out anyway. I haven't done it since. But
what was so good you couldn't resist?
Well, I think I just thought I'll watch a couple of them because I was into it, and then I just thought I won't say nothing, and we'll go back to the bit. But I'm not very good at the lying side. But obviously, when you go on Netflix, it shows what one you're up to, doesn't it?
Idiot! That's the first mistake.
So could you imagine? I think she used the C-bomb.
What was it?
No, she didn't use the C-bomb, but I can't. It was years ago. I don't know whether it was it wouldn't have been Breaking Bad. It was one of the ones we were really both into.
Prison Break.
Might have been. And I was on my own, and I struggled to work my way around the remote.
So you would rather watch it and then go back and rewatch it and fake that you don't know what's going on?
I've only done it once, but that was my excuse, actually. I'm not good at, unless there's a bit of sport on, I'm not good at finding stuff on the TV. I just scroll through movies. I don't know which one to watch. Then I pick one and it's rubbish. So at that point, I just went, I'll carry on with the series. And then...
That's a snake move.
But Mum caught me out because we went from episode 3 to 6, I think. And obviously she knew I'd watched
snaky hours.
But I watched it again.
I think that's well rude.
Is it a bit snaky? Yeah, but probably rude if you've set out to do... You're a partnership, aren't you? You're breaking your trust there, aren't you?
Is it rude to not answer your parents' calls?
Well, to be fair, you're good at that. You're pretty good at that. I think you're quite an expert at that.
Well, yeah, just in case. Imagine you're ringing, say you've won the lottery and I'm the first to pick up.
Well, I don't know. We sometimes go and do the lottery, don't we? But we've never done very well in that. But you are pretty good at managing the phone, I think. I hear from you when you need something fairly urgent. Yeah. But you don't always pick up day to day. Is he the same?
Izzy never picks up. She's obviously scared of the phone or something.
I don't know that she's doing it on purpose. She just doesn't look at her phone.
No, she does.
But then, yeah, I suppose if it was Rosie or
the other day she didn't pick up
Esme,
and then she sent me an Instagram reel. I thought, oh, okay.
Yeah, thing is, we live in a world now where most people have got their phones with them all of the time, which is a bit annoying.
Is it rude to not pick up from your parents?
Very.
You reckon?
Very rude. We might need help. I could be laying on the floor. Could have fell over.
Laying on the floor?
I could be injured. Anything. I could be being attacked.
Well, ring 999. I'm not going to help. What can I do?
I might need your help. I've got the number of them
Would
gladiators
you pick up
in my
the phone
phone
if
now.
you
They're
saw
going to come and
Grandad
rescue.
ringing?
If I would, I what?
Would you pick up the phone if you saw Grandad ringing?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What, when you were younger? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, you didn't have phones, did
Grandad never used to ring.
Well, if he sent a pigeon, would you have answered?
I just send the pigeon back. No, no. Well, he hasn't got a mobile now. But obviously, as your parents get older, like me, you should answer the phone immediately because we could be in trouble, could need help.
Yeah.
Or try and work out how to use the phone in the first place. But yeah, no, I think that's rude. You should stop doing it.
And is it rude to disagree with elders?
No, I think you can do that if you do it in the right way.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, respect your elders.
I think that's a load of bollocks, by the way.
You're using
Respect your elders.
You can't use my swear
I hate
word.
that phrase.
No, it used to be respect your elders.
I think it's just respect. I'm not having some dickhead 80-year-old and I've got to accept it because he's 80 and frail.
Well, not if he's being horrible.
If he's a knob, he's a knob.
Yeah. No, I get that. But ideally, you do respect your elders. They've
To an
looked after
extent.
you. You
Yeah.
know, unless they're a complete knob, as you say, you don't have to. But yeah, generally, respect is important. I think we need that in society.
Here we go.
I'm pushing that because I'm getting older. But yeah, so I think you should.
You're in the elders
if they're
category
decent,
now.
nice
Do you know
people.
what I saw yesterday, actually?
Go on.
Talking of elders.
Yeah. What is it?
Was out for lunch and I turned the page and it was his menu with like discounts on it. And then I realised it was an over 60s menu.
Oh,
Have you deeped
where is that?
that you can now order off the over 60s menu come
Hang on.
June?
I've got a couple of months. No, I've got less than
But
that.
does that not scare you?
I've got 6 weeks. It does actually a little bit.
An over 60s menu and you could look at that and be like, oh sweet, I can get 2 dishes for £15.
I can't wait to go and get my haddock and chips because on a Monday or a Tuesday
What, Churchill's?
they do a seniors. So
I
if you're
think seniors
60,
is older than 60, no?
No, I think 60. I think I can get my haddock and chips. It might be a bit smaller, the haddock.
Little
but
things in life.
that'd be all right. As long as I don't start eating it before Mum starts hers, I'll be all right, won't I? But yeah, no, and I think I'm not quite bus pass at 60, but I'm heading that way where I can get the bus.
It just made me howl because I looked at it and I thought, oh,
And have
that's
a cheap
only
meal.
for old people. I thought, oh my God. Dad can order off that in 2 months' time.
I'm not letting the old man in, is the saying. I'm fighting it. I'm not going to let the old man in my
He's
head.
just on the
I've got to
outside.
try and keep young, but yeah, it's difficult.
Talking of old man,
I'm going to order off that menu
I thought you would.
and save myself a few quid.
I thought this week I'm done with the Is It Rudes now.
Is it rude?
But I'll be
Okay.
intrigued to see what you people think at home.
Yeah.
If you agree with us, if you don't.
Yeah, I'll be interested
what
on
you
the
think.
respect one.
Yeah.
Because when we were growing up...
Don't get me wrong, I'm not going out chucking tomatoes at old people.
No.
But I'm just saying, when people are like, oh, that girl shouldn't have said that to that person, he's old. But if he's
Depends what the
shouting
old
abuse
person
at
said
her,
to her, yeah.
do you know what I mean?
No, I get that. Respect's both ways. Yeah, I get that. I'm not that
I
old
was
fart.
on TikTok today.
The what?
And I was reading a couple comments.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be funny to see your live reaction.
Oh, okay, yeah. I found something on TikTok today as well. It's
Oh,
my
have
new
you?
friend, yeah.
What is it? Your new friend?
TikTok Taco.
Sorry?
It's a real thing. You can come to your
This is why I need to take the iPhone off you, because what?
TikTok. I looked at it when I was having breakfast with Mum. No, TikTok Taco
Right.
is the AI on TikTok.
Right.
And I asked it a joke, and it told me a joke.
Are you that bored in
And-
your day-to-day
no,
life?
I was
You're now
having me-
asking jokes from AI?
Mum's told me I've got to have yoghurt when I first get up. The first thing I've got to eat is yoghurt to line the stomach.
Right.
So I found this TikTok Taco popped up. I thought, what's that? AI, new friend. Told me a joke. You might not want the joke. It's up to you.
Go on.
What, you want the joke? This is the joke.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it looks like it's about to make your day.
I'm getting a little... I've got loads of notes here. How long have I got? I've got a little window here. Right, okay. It's called The Talking Dog, right? This is not my joke. So a man sees a sign as he's walking past, talking dog for sale. And he asks the owner, can it really talk? And the dog replied, yep, I used to work for the FBI as a secret agent. This is the dog, yeah? The man asked the owner, how much for the dog? And the owner said, give me $10. And the man says, why is it so cheap? And the owner says, he's a liar, he never worked for the FBI. You don't get the joke, do you?
I don't
I knew you. You're not worried that a dog can't talk, can it? The dog can't talk. You don't get it.
I don't get it at all.
Oh, that's just you,
Can
isn't
you
it?
explain that?
Young, old.
I don't get it.
The guy's not worried about the fact that the dog can. Can a dog talk? No, you would never see a dog talk, would you?
But it just did.
Oh, that's the joke. Oh, you don't get it, dear.
No, that was crap.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't my joke. It was older people will get that joke.
Right.
If I say that, that's bad. I've said that, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, TikTok taco, and I used it.
So you've spent your morning, mum feeding you yogurt.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't get that joke.
Talking to TikTok AI.
Yeah, I have.
Honestly, what is going on in the world?
I checked out on the football results, everything. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I've got some comments here.
Mm-hmm.
First up.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Is he wearing a wig?"
Me? You're joking. This is real. Oh, why would they think that's a wig?
I don't know. I think because in the wind it was breezing a bit, maybe.
Where was I?
In the garden.
No, this is all my own. Or even though it's going back a bit, I've got the big end. I've got the big end. Yeah, no, it's all my own. I have got some wigs, but they're just for dressing up.
Someone else said,
no, it's all my own.
"How old is this grey Essex chav?"
Well, you've just let it out. Chav? Bloody cheek. Can I use a C-bomb on it?
These are all the comments in like the hidden filtered bit, which I can just go for and delete.
Oh, well, okay. They're a bit nasty, some of them, are they? That's the bad press we get.
How old is this grey Essex chav?
Chav? I'm offended. No, well, he knows now because I've said I'm going to get me OAP
60,
fish
mate.
and chips.
Yeah.
You sounded Australian then.
Someone else said, "Why can't he pronounce anything properly?"
Yeah, that's a good point.
Which, to be fair,
actually, these are going to make. They're better than.
We can't actually pronounce things properly.
I like all these comments. No, it goes back to Nan, my mum.
You're putting the blame on your mum.
Well, no, she used to get things wrong with words, didn't she?
Yeah.
Can I use the one when she was working with a guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was working with a guy, lovely guy. He was a gay guy.
Yeah.
There was no problem with that. And she used to work in the suits where they used to measure people up for the suits. I mean, she had no idea how to do it, but she was up for a bit of fun. Yeah, I'll work on that department. And she worked with a lad, I think it might have been Richard, I don't know. And she got on really well, they're friends. And then they're doing all the suits together. And anyway, one day, he weren't in work, day off next day or something. And she's chatting away to one of the other girls she worked with in the store. And she said, "Oh, I can't believe it. Richard's actually now come out of the wardrobe."
What?
That's what she said. He's actually come out the wardrobe and he feels so much better about it because he's let everybody know. And the woman had to explain, it's the closet. When you come out the closet. Is that the term?
She sounds like she's talking about Narnia.
Yeah. But she'd always get her words wrong. Nanny Vera.
Well, she's passed it to you.
Yeah, the pronunciations for words. It sounds like I'm actually more thick than I am, but it's a generic thing. And I've got to keep it going.
What is his height? He's really giving small man energy.
Ah, what's a small man energy? What is that?
Just like a small little insecure man.
What a noise! Oh, Jesus! I'm trying not to swear on here. We got children listening. Oh no!
Yeah.
Small man vibes. What, like an angry little man? Because I'm not tall.
Small man syndrome.
Small man syndrome. I can't be having that. I'm 5'9". We checked that out in Boots that time.
Someone else.
Just under.
Someone else has put. I was really howling at these.
These are bad.
Someone else has put. Who?
This is.
Who dresses this man? He needs a new stylist.
Oh really? I checked with Mum today. This was all right for the pod, and she said it was all right. Got the Hey Dudes on. She said put a bit of navy on the top over the white. Better on camera. No, that's harsh, isn't
Someone
it?
else put.
I can take it.
Who is this B-Tech Alan Carr?
I like Alan Carr though. Chatty man.
You'll take that as a win.
I'll take Chatty man. I'd like to meet Alan Carr.
Do you want me to reply to some of these? What should I say?
Yeah. Well, I'm a bit hurt by the chat. Do I look like a... Well, what is
You're
the definition of a chav?
You're obviously giving chav energy.
Chav energy. What bit of a...
Just chav energy. You're obviously giving
I'm not going to go
energy.
there. I don't know the definition of a chav, but... What does chav stand for?
Council House and Violent.
Does it?
Yeah. I never knew that. Shut up.
Really? I've learned something
Council
there.
House and Violent.
That's
You've
better
never
than
heard
that
of that?
joke. Council House and Violent.
Well, that's the energy.
Well, I'm
going to
have to say no to the chav. I'm not having that. I'm not having the chav. I'd rather he called me a C-bomb. To be honest. Yeah, I didn't know that, James.
Yeah.
There you go.
What else have we got on here?
I haven't got me chavvy shell suit.
Maybe it's those that they're saying about the stylist.
Well, the styling, if you're going to respond on the styling, I know I'm not good with colours, hence the paint colours, clothing colours. But I think if they had a little comment this week, the navy and the white, the buttons match the top, I'm thinking, I wouldn't be... Do I look chavvy?
Commented on,
Do I look chavvy?
You know the video when I made you jump when you didn't know I was here and you was listening to Beyonce or Adele and you had your top off in the garden?
Yeah, I don't often take my top off.
Someone
but it's Beyonce,
commented...
I mean, it's Beyonce, you know.
Someone commented...
I had a chance.
Oh my God, this man's got more roles than Greg's.
Oh, see, I like that. No, I like that.
Someone else put...
You can buy 4 in a pack. Can't you in
cheaper.
Greg's? They're cheaper.
Someone else
I'm
put...
working on the 5th one. I need to wear black.
Someone else put, that is the hairiest effing chest I've ever seen.
It is a bit, I have to say. I need a shave up. It is hairy.
Disgusting.
No, it is hairy. If we go, well, actually, going away for the 60th.
Are you keeping that for Ibiza?
No. We were talking about this the other day.
Who?
Me and Mum. Me and some chav. I was sitting chatting away with this chav, having me cheap fish and chips.
That's really hurt you, isn't it?
No, I like the sausage roll. See, I like that. That's up my street. I don't mind any of them, but not sure on if that stands for that, the chavvy. But no, we was talking about, Mum brought it up. We was having dinner, believe it or not.
I am so glad I've moved out because it sounds like hell back here.
No, it's fun. And
Is it?
She said, what about that time you shaved your chest? And she wasn't in, and we were going away, and I went upstairs, and if you strim, James will know, if you're strimming, you...
Why would James not? He might
no,
have
he
a
must
hairy
shave.
chest.
He must. Why do we keep bringing poor James in? No, but if you're shaving up, I'm just saying, man to man, you have to shave certain bits, to keep it under control. But no, women do, obviously. But I'm just talking from a man's point of view.
Right.
I've decided, a male point of view, I'm going to shave the chest for on holiday to make it look a bit trimmer. Right. And I got a bit carried away with the first 2 sweeps, and I'm now down to bare skin. So I decided to take it all off.
The whole lot?
Mum spoke last week about this.
That's like shedding a sheet.
It looked horrendous. She's come in the bathroom and I'm just finishing it, and I think she wanted to cry for me. All of the fat then shows, doesn't it? Because the hair...
Them spring rolls are out and live.
What, the Greg's rolls. We're pushing Greg's here. Yeah, so I'm now looking...
I don't think you're selling Greg's by your body.
I'm actually probably not helping Greg's there, actually. Yeah, so I've now had to go away with a itchy... And I just had to keep the T-shirt on unless I got in the pool. But I'm going to have a little trim up before the 60th. But
yeah,
I know the setting to go on, so it leaves a nice little layer. It covers the rolls a little bit.
Yeah.
It's important to keep. In fact, in my gents guide, I've made a note about the keeping trim.
Oh, have you?
If we get to that, so
someone else has put, he's got yellow teeth.
Oh, do they look? Yeah. Oh, that hurts. That hurts now. No, because I think they're right. No, I think they're right. I looked at them. It's all right in here because we're dim lit.
Oh, God.
But I looked the other day and I thought, so I need to put the strips on.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's probably the brew. So don't smoke. Ditched that many years ago. So I think it's probably the brew.
Too much brew.
And obviously I'm in me getting into my final third, and so you're going to get...
What do you think of the comments?
Do you know what? I like all the nice comments, which is lovely, but I think a few of them in there, which they're not really bad, are they? But that's a...
Well, they were all from me.
So. Oh, you bitch! Sorry. Sorry, Matilda.
Sorry.
No! Moving on. Oh, really? The chav one?
They were all just fake. I just made them up.
Oh, you've been on that TikTok taco. No, that's harsh. None of them real?
No.
Oh, okay. I actually feel better now.
Yeah.
But you didn't know what chav meant.
Relieved.
I'm relieved now. I'm sure there are probably a few in there on the dark web.
On the dark... What are you doing on the dark web?
Well, whatever it's called. The dark messages.
The dark...
They're whatever it is. I don't know. Yeah. I know what it is. But yeah, can I could I, as we're on the subject of hair, I'll just drop in
Is that what you've been brushing that chest mane with?
No, actually, I could use that, couldn't I? I just wanted to do a little shout out for the couple we met at Superdrug. So you imagine, we did a Superdrug night last week, and Mum went, didn't she, with me? She actually loved it. Yeah. They had the whole of Truman Brewery, and there was makeup coming out your ears.
Again, have they recruited you to sell? Because this is what you do every time you come back from somewhere. It's like you're a salesman.
Oh, and they put you. They had you have to do a little game thing to win the lip gloss or the brush and all that. And they had the hanging bar one where you got to hang on for 40 seconds or a minute. Yeah. So I had to go at that. They filmed that, which was embarrassing. Superdrug. But it was a great event, especially for Mum. She was in her element. But what stood out for me, imagine there's hundreds of stands. Yeah. There's a stand for, it's Brushworks, that's as much as I know, a travel blow dry brush, which I'm assuming you can use on a chest. I'm going to give it a go.
I really don't reckon they gave you that thinking, imagining that you was going to brush.
My hair is long enough. If you can move, that's too much oat milk, I think. If you look, if you can see the brush, that is quite deep in it. But I think I can get through that.
Are you selling this product? I'm confused.
Anyway, the reason for shouting out is young couple.
Right.
The lady she's carrying a baby. Yeah. She looks like she's fairly close. And she said, is it all right if I film you do the little hoopla thing or whatever you had to do to win the brush? Yeah. I said, yeah, I'm up for that, no problem. So they filmed it, probably for the socials. Yeah. And then her partner's there, and they're in business, set up. They're now in Superdrug and Tesco. But I just said to him, fair play to you,
I really wish them well, and it's nice you've done a
shout
out. But also, I don't think you're going to sell this brush by saying you're going to brush that nasty chest with their hairbrush.
I'm going to read the instructions. They won't mind. It was a sort of freebie. But no, I'm saying as a young couple, young baby on the way, I said to him, good luck with your business. Make sure you get paid. Make sure they pay you your bills. Yeah. And all the best. Because it's not an easy...
I'm going to go home and use your lovely brush.
Can I use this on my chest and my undercarriage?
Undercarriage?
It's long enough. Yeah, no, so...
What?
Here to Brushworks.
What's an undercarriage?
No, don't worry about that. Move on from the undercarriage.
I feel sick.
We'll talk about that next week. Yeah,
so no, we won't.
You've stitched me up with all of them.
Okay, let's end this on a nice note, and I'll give you some real comments.
These are real
from
now.
Spotify. These are actual nice ones.
I'm going to put you on a polygram.
Oh, what?
You know what that is? Lie detector.
Actually, that would make a great episode. So let's do that, and let's get Mum on here as well, and then we can stitch you up with that.
What have I done?
Let's get one of them ordered.
Polygram. Yeah, James will get one of them.
Yeah, we'll get one of them in.
I'll tell you what. If James brings that, I'll bring the Volivants.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Perfect.
No.
Okay, we have got Vina, and she said, great episode again, love this, although I feel sorry for Paul with all the issues he's had at the airport and forgetting his luggage. Poor Paul, must have been a nightmare, but does make a funny story.
Cold light
Doesn't
of day.
It just?
Thank you, Vina.
And do you know what, Vina? Don't feel sorry for him, because it's his own fault.
I thought she'd just say he's a stupid C.
Yeah.
In the cold light of day, that case thing is terrible. I don't know.
We've got one from Sean, and she says, no, I'm screaming at the bag story. This is too funny.
Sean.
Thank you so much, guys.
Sean's new for a post-it, I think.
We have also got one from Maria, who said, note to self, ... Start cleaning the barbecue a year before you plan to use it, and it might be ready in time. Exactly that. That is the advice.
Thank you, Maria. Or buy a new one. Get a new barbecue.
They're the comments we love.
They're the comments we love. The other ones that you've just fabricated, which are completely below the belt, are disgusting that you do that to your parent.
You just called me a bitch.
Bitch, yeah. Where are we going with this language? Sorry, Matilda. Honestly, we're a family show. Family show.
I hope everyone has a fabulous weekend.
Fabulous weekend. Do you want something I've learned off Grandad this week?
For God's sake, just whack it in quick.
I'm throwing out a bit of history one here, and it's a quickie.
Go on.
Yeah. Right. Your great-granddad was from the Isle of Dogs, yeah?
Nice.
Okay. And I was talking to my dad, your granddad, the other day. He said, do you know why the Isle of Dogs was called the Isle of Dogs? And I said, do you know what? I don't know why that is, Dad.
Right.
Basically, Henry VIII used to keep his kennels and hunting dogs on that island, and that is why it is called the Isle of Dogs. That's true.
Is that...
And on that note...
Sorry, is that what you wanted to butt in with to finish the episode off with? Are you being serious?
A lot of people might not know that.
This is ridiculous.
They
Right,
might
I'm
not
done
know that.
today.
It's a family thing.
I am
On that
out.
note,
That
have a
is
great
ridiculous.
Friday.
Good Friday.
If you're at a buffet and they've got vol au vents, get in there quick before they get too warm.
And now you can let everyone know about the Isle of Dogs. Which I'm
And
sure
let everyone know that
about.
fantastic fact. And the great joke off TikTok Taco. Have a great weekend. And I bet you can't
Bye,
wait till
guys.
next week.
Thanks for listening.
See you later. Yeah.
I thought that was going somewhere good.
No. No, I don't think people are expecting my stuff to go anywhere good, really.